No Henry marker on the map, no mercy, every negative perk, and somehow I still think I can 100% this game.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Welcome back, guys, to more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Ujits 1403. You know this place all too well from the first game. And this is one of my favorite characters in Kingdom Come Deliverance for sure, but I wonder if not in gaming history, guys. If you haven't played the first game, you have an epic moment with this guy. If you choose the right option, that is.
Oh, cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God.
Our real father.
Him?
Sir Radzik.
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not. Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank
Hans
for that but
I
yourself,
couldn't remember the
Godwin.
name.
If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm listening.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
You went to Trotsky, yeah?
I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Should I find out why he's not here?
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why not, Henry? I'll do it.
All
Let's
right.
just get to it.
I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and
Wonderful
smaller.
quest, the
Can you
previous
hear
time.
me?
Wedding crashes
Let
and
me
from
out!
the whom bells.
Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
No, we won't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
I don't believe you. Here, stay silent.
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved Badly. Awfully.
Apology accepted.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
Working at the forge, working at the mill.
I was working in the
Both?
blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard
Ah, now I
We'll deal
remember.
with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times.
12 more
and the
times.
police will come for you.
12 hours.
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I've heard this quest is rather...
You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
I've heard this quest is rather difficult actually, and under time pressure.
So, if you want to get out of here,
But also a
you'll
really
have to
interesting
make
one.
amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait,
Great, carry more sacks.
what's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
He's telling the truth, he's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
To the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. Okay, I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Alright, fair enough. Why did they move Thomas to the chapel? What about my things? Why do you ring the bell 2 times? What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all.
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
But how do we get back our things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God.
Of course.
Either the good Lord
Of
will help him,
course, of
or
course.
take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
All right. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's get this quest
Store's
going.
up by the gate to the inner bailey.
I'm
While Sinner the
excited.
blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so I guess we need to start holding those sacks, but yes, we're on the clock. I'm really excited for this quest. I've heard some good stuff about it. Where should we even put these? Let's just follow that guy. That was some far away. But we're on the clock on this one. We need to get to Thomas. That really sounds like that's being key. We can't be where we in the castle, so we'll have to sneak. We don't have anything of our equipment to use. So I guess that's what makes this quest a bit harder, I guess. But let's finish these ones up first, and then I'll try to figure out the next step.
It was really disgusting what happened there.
That's Wojciech.
That's that.
Talk to the blacksmith, find work around the gallows. Okay. Let's start by speaking to the blacksmith. Oh, here he is. Blacksmith Osina. I finished holding the sacks,
Finished
what now?
holding the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll just idle around. I'll help you with anything. Okay, let's just idle around and let's go down to the gallows, I guess.
Then. That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft, an art, you could say.
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Usually 4. Oh, no, let's not
4.
antagonize him.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
All right, fair enough. So now they should just let me in, or what?
You've no business here, vagabond.
I beg you, let his wounds be healed. And if you take him from his road, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's
Sorry,
arms you
mate.
want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
He gave me alms. It's a long story.
That's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. The poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas? Which tower is the
And
Maiden?
the Maiden Tower? Which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
Guess it's key. Keep talking to people, trying to get for information. What's the matter?
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand. What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How are you? How can the blacksmith help you? The blacksmith is...
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me. And then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
A lockpick? That might actually come in handy for
Can I
us.
help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
The blacksmith isn't decent. Okay, first I need to get some tools.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Okay, so we need that. But here we have the sketch. Okay. Well, let's grab everything. Now let's get that cooking. Okay, nice farmer's horseshoes. Done. Let's just look around and see if we can actually find some kind of a lockpick here.
I'm Henry.
My name's Vot.
What are you here for?
Me? Nothing. I was so. I slept like a baby.
Ah, this guy might know. I need
Seems to me
lockpicks.
you know a thing or two about... Well, a thing or two.
Does it show that much? Well, I'm not much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually. What do you need?
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh?
Like locks.
I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd, but you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle. Kabat, they call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me, but I remember him. He might have something for you.
Kabat? All right. I'll try asking him.
Okay, we need to find Kabat. Do you know how to get to
Do you
the
know
maiden
how I
as
can
well?
slip inside the maiden?
Aye, friend. That's what every fella would like to know.
What? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top, but I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful, you can get to all sorts of places. Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures in it.
Okay.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Nice. I don't think so. Someone named Kabat. But first, let's deliver
About
the
that
horseshoe.
Well,
Did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No.
Oh, sorry.
You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's
How
our groom.
convenient.
Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Can't wait. Yeah. Okay, Funka the cook sent me. Yeah, let's do
Fanka
that
the
as
cook
well.
sent me.
Jesus
Maybe you just
Christ, God
give us a
protect
lockpick.
us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Give me a lockpick and I'll help her.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Okay, let's check those ones out first. I thought I checked it.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Oh, there, right? How about that? A bit of groschen as well. Yeah, let's grab the charcoal, why not? Okay, cook Funka. I have the tools.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Okay, nice.
What a day. Here it is, that damned chest.
A lockpick easy.
I've been telling him God's truth.
Easy peasy. Nice.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay, nice. There we know if we need that. If we need that, so we know where to find some herbs.
Greetings to you.
Chamberlain.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I see you have health issues.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I'm a wandering student. I don't look the part, but I'm experienced. Let's try the speech
One
option.
vagabond isn't the
11,
same as
11.
another, sir.
11, 11.
It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand.
Nice.
It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Describe the pain. I'll examine you, sir. Yeah, that's the highest level we have, so let's
With your
go for that, I
permission,
guess.
I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
But don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
I mean,
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
is there anything Henry can't
Right.
do? He's a doctor, he's a thief, he's a knight, he's a scholar, he's everything. Describe the pain. What have you tried?
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorski, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humors are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewelry, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
All right. I would love to find out what why the heck no girl wanted to have any part with him in the previous episode. So that one bugs me out, but maybe it's not meant to. Maybe you're not meant to find out. Describe the pain.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense.
Well, he should have the keys to everything, so this might actually lead to something
Tell me,
really
sir,
good for
what
us.
about your, let's say, nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right
Hold
now?
on, something for the Chamberlain's stomach. I should pray for you in the chapel. I don't have the equipment or recipe for the remedy. Let's try the first
Besides
one.
caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Got something in my... All right. I don't have the equipment or the recipe
I don't
for
have
the
the
remedy.
required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so, but I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right, I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Ow!
Okay, so that actually gives us access to the crone. So one step further. Let's get into the crone then. Ah, so that is the maiden. Here's the crone.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, that's in
You?
Catherine.
What name are you doing here?
Who are you,
Who
actually?
are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
Sure. I know you're lying. I know you're
We
lying.
both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
Yeah, they let me out, actually.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here? And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain
sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Focus,
Well,
Henry.
You look like
Focus.
you know your way around here.
Both know.
Maybe you can help me.
She's gorgeous.
Why should I?
Okay, speech option. I can report to you. No business here. That's actually 14 because we're both thieves. Okay,
Because
let's
we're
go with
birds
that
of
one.
a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
I'm sure. I am sure. Lockpick very easy. Let's start with that one, actually. See what we find. Across the corridor. Alright. A lot of herbs. So, I guess we'll be doing some alchemy. Oh shit, but these are locked hard. This one is also hard. I don't think I can manage this, actually. I don't think we are leveled up enough here. Oh yes, we did it. Okay, nice. Weak savior schnapps, weak marigold, fever tonic, digestive potion. Let's get down with those two, and I think that should be good, right? Okay, about this problem
Sir,
of yours.
about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I might have something on me for that.
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
They're stolen. They really are stolen. But I think the digestive potion. Let's try it.
This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you, sir.
That's great. That means we could go up there, right? Holy shit. That's high. Ooh. There he is.
Watch out on the right.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not.
No.
My name is Henry.
I'm Adela.
Wouldn't be able to lie about that, right?
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days.
Got a potion for
and
fever.
the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
It's a matter of life and death.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
But we have something that might help him,
Your brother
actually.
is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course.
Nice. I guess there's
His fever is
multiple
getting worse.
endings or variations to achieve this.
Doesn't work. I don't think he'll last long.
Damn, he really looks sad. Of course, makes sense. But
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble.
Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear?
What the hell?
Noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Holy shit. Von Bergov returning, I presume.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
He injured? Alright, we saved him. I know this is an achievement, so we should unlock it now, and it's one of those that can't be missed.
Enter. His lordship is expecting you.
It actually feels really nice to progress with the main story.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects.
There we
Sir
go.
Otto.
Yay.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
One step closer to 100% completion.
Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see.
That's why.
But now, you
Young
tell
Lord
me what
Semin
happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you?
Ran
Lord
away from the
Capon?
wedding, I guess.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Oh, the Chamberlain is a fool. There's nothing. Stay silent, I think.
It was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
We have all have our share of the guilt, and you abducted the king.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
Okay, keep on, let's do it.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betray is a strong word.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs.
Yeah,
the
we've
owner
seen it.
there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir? Who is this Lord Nebak? What if he's unwilling? Is the route safe? First, let's...
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Okay. And if he is unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
All right, is that all?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
All right, we'll take care of it,
sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Right on.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless,
nice.
his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Certainly not.
Gentlemen?
Certainly not.
Me.
We want pebbles. Back in the saddle. Talk to the stable hand, follow the Chamberlain.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Yeah.
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
Fair enough.
Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think so.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Yeah, we are, douche.
All too well, thanks.
Oh, that's a nice horse.
You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Alright, back in the saddle, take your equipment. I guess we shall do that. As it feels most natural to go and continue with the main quest here, back in the saddle, I think we're gonna break this episode up for today, actually. Let's just get a nice view here. But we have access to Trotsky Castle and some nice stuff to do, so we'll see where we end up. We still have the book for the miller to check out. We have a new quest here. And we also have, down here in Semin, we have a new quest for hunting bandits for the guard, which I can't remember the name. Always forget it. And it looks like another round of fist fights at the Miller house, but here we have Nabako Fortress, and that's where we're going. So that's what we will continue in the next episode, I think. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave it a like, as always. Greatly appreciate it. And until the next one, have a good one.